Hello everyone, it is Thang here and welcome to this video. So today I'm going to show you how to behead your succulent with a fishing line that you've pretty much seen me do, or some of you have seen me do on the stream. And there is a reason why we use a fishing line versus, a regular, knife or shears, right? Because when it comes to a plant like this, which is a Acavoides, an Echeveria Acavoides, everything is very, very compact. So when we come in with our knife, it's gonna damage a lot of the leaves and it's make it look fugly, and that's not very pretty, right? When the leaves are damaged, it's pretty much not any more use. It's just gonna maybe dry up and just toss away, and it's useless to us, right? So that's why we use a fishing line like this when it comes to a plant like this, so that it gives us a nice clean cut and we minimize on the damage on the plant. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So you know that I've been promoting, beheading your succulent is one of the best way to propagate because it gives you the best result in the less amount of time possible. Why? Well, because the rooting system has already been established and it still has leaves to, convert the light into energy to push out onto the plant versus, a tiny leaf where it has to think, oh, I need to wait, should I grow the plant first or the root first? I don't know what to do. Why don't I just whatever? But it takes an strenuously long time for the leaf to actually grow a nice plant. And I have an example right here. This is 10 weeks old. You see that? This is an Echeveria champagne that's 10 weeks old, versus this is also an Echeveria champagne leaf from the same plant, 10 weeks old, which I took at the same time. Right. So the difference is huge. Right, hugely different in between. So that's why we do beheading. There's another example right here. This is called a KS Red Trump. This has only been 4 weeks. You see how big that is? Yeah, it's huge, right? So beheading is the best way to propagate your succulents, and I love giving good head. Giving good head is one of the best things, right? And also, once every 1 to 2 years, you should behead your succulents. Or if there's a pup, whatever. If there's no pup, definitely behead your succulents to reset its rooting system, right? Because you don't know when or where or how it's just gonna on you, and it's best to have a backup as soon as possible. Right, so let's get started. I'm gonna switch the camera. I'm gonna show you some more examples, and we'll do it. Okay. Oh, before we do follow me on Instagram because I have a lot of pictures. I show up all the time. Anyways, let's get started. All right, so this Bacchus right here is one of my favorite plants, one of my most prized possession that I got last year. It's always been giving me tumors all throughout the year, and it's absolutely gorgeous to me. I just love how beautiful it is. So we're gonna behead this plant this year. I don't really want to, but I do have to do it because I don't have any backup of this plant. Oh, the other plants I do have backup of, right? And I'll show you. This plant is I can easily use an X-Acto knife and just go in and cut it if I wanted to. But I'm gonna show you an example. Okay, before we get started, we need a fishing line that you can buy from anywhere. I found this at Walmart, doesn't really matter. And we'll need to use pairs of gloves. Sometimes, because the stem is thicker than normal, the fishing line is gonna go into your hand, and that's gonna hurt your hand. It might even cut your hand. So this is a safety precaution. A safety precaution for you. If the stem is a little bit hard versus soft, right? A lot of the time it is soft and just whatever. But yeah, just use a pair of gloves just in case, right? Doesn't really matter because it won't really cut you. So what we're gonna do is let's see which is we're gonna see. Remember, we always have to leave a few leaves behind. A lot more leaf means things grow faster. See, this is 3 weeks. That's huge. And I got tons of babies. Okay, and also, you know what? I need to propagate this anyways because Gwen is coming up in the summer and she wants one of these. And these are we're gonna do a trade, right? So I'm gonna go from here. You see that? It doesn't have to be all the way down. It doesn't have to be all the way up. You know what I mean? It has to be just enough leaf for it to for you to do. This is harder than I thought. No, don't do that. Just cross them Okay, and so when you pull it, and if it's too hard for you to pull, like this is hard. So we're gonna use our pair of gloves. Usually I just cut the twine right there. Right. Use our pair of gloves. Right. Remember I told you to get a pair of gloves. This is one of the reasons why. Because the stem on this one is a bit thick. It's way too thick for me to do with my bare hands, and it's gonna hurt my bare hands, right? So this one, just pull across. There we go. That's all there is. You heard that snap? And then we take it. Ta-da! See how nice the clean cut is? The cut is very, very clean. Super clean, right? Super clean, nothing is damaged. And this, I can either sell off or I can trade it for something else. Very, very clean cut. This is actually what people do in Asia. Just do that. Super clean cut. So I'm gonna do a few more because I do want backups of these things, right? Because they're very, very beautiful. What do we do about this? We just take it off and that's it. That's it, right? See how clean the cut is? Super clean, super easy, and I think you should definitely try it out. The Baccaras is one of the more expensioso type of plants as well. I think I bought it for like $60 for a much smaller one like that. This one is a bit huge, so we're gonna go lower than this. I love this. This is very, very beautiful. Uh-oh, I've already cut it. Remember, the twine is also sharp towards the plants. So let's see if I can do this without the glove. No, I can't. I can't do it without the glove because these are thick. Right, these are thick. So we're gonna go to this. Let's turn. So we don't want to damage any of the leaves because we want the leaves to be useful to us. There you go. That's it. See how clean the cut is? Super clean the cut, right? Super clean. That's what we want. The last one I want to do is a lilac frost. A lilac frost, I can, do it I can buy it anytime, but I also want to back it up because I don't have any backup right now. I think Connie might have some backup. I'm not sure. Let's do a little smaller. Plus also, I want to grow smaller ones as well. This gives me a good opportunity to do it. Yeah. Right? 3, 2. Actually, not 1, but okay, sure. That's it. Ta-da! And that is how you behead your succulents with fishing wire. Try it out. Let me know your progress. Send me pictures on Instagram. Oh, also, I almost forgot. It's actually also one of the best ways to separate your little tiny babies when there's no room for you to go in with your X-Acto knife. When it's ready to go. So it's been 10 weeks. It's ready to go. And I want more babies from these anyways, right? Because it's been 10 weeks. So we're just gonna go in here. And we can. It's gonna be hard to do. But we can do this. And it's actually growing. I think it's growing stuff already. So I have to go in here. It's a very tight space. Yeah. Nope. Space. There we go. Right. In we go. And yeah, we're gonna use this underneath. Very, very tight space. Right. Super tight space. and we don't want to damage any of the leaves, right? Especially the bottom leaves. Okay, so we're in, and all we do is 1, 2, 3. Yoink. There we go, and we have popped it off. Simple. I think we did damage it a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. As long as the whole entire thing is good, we're good to go. So yeah, that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully you learned something, and you know, try it out and see how it goes. Because I mean, the results are pretty amazing. Anyways, yeah, you don't like it's whatever. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and welcome to 2019. Happy New Year. If it's like 2010, well, I don't know. Anyways, if you like the video, a thumbs up. Let me know how your experience is, and don't forget to press subscribe on the channel. And I'll see you guys later. Love ya. Bye.